Hello and welcome to this PHP programming course. My name is Mr. X240. In this part, I'll be giving you an introduction to PHP, explaining what it is, and why you should consider learning it. So let's start with the basics. What is PHP? PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. It is a server-side scripting language that is mainly used for web development. What that means is PHP code runs on the server, and the result is sent to the user's browser as plain HTML. This allows developers to create dynamic web pages instead of just static ones. PHP was first created in 1994 by Rasmus Lerdorf, and since then, it has grown into one of the most widely used programming languages for building websites and web applications. In fact, PHP powers a huge part of the web, including popular platforms like WordPress, Facebook in its early days, and Wikipedia. Now you might be wondering, why should I learn PHP? Well, there are several good reasons. Simplicity and beginner-friendly. PHP is relatively easy to learn, especially if you are just getting started with programming or web development. Its syntax is straightforward and feels very similar to other common languages like C or JavaScript. Web-focused language, PHP was designed specifically for the web, so you can directly embed it into HTML and make your pages interactive. That makes it perfect if your goal is to become a web developer. Huge community and resources. Because PHP has been around for decades, there is a massive community of developers. That means plenty of tutorials, documentation, libraries, and frameworks are available for you to use. Job opportunities. A large percentage of websites still run on PHP, and many companies continue to hire PHP developers to maintain and build new systems. So, knowing PHP can open up opportunities for freelancing, remote jobs, or full-time positions. Frameworks and CMSs. Learning PHP gives you the foundation to work with popular frameworks like Laravel, Symfony, or CodeIgniter, which make development faster and more professional. Also, many content management systems like WordPress, Joomla, and Drupal are written in PHP. Integration and flexibility. PHP works well with databases like MySQL, MariaDB, and even NoSQL databases. It also integrates easily with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, so it's great for full-stack web development. So in this course, we'll start from the very basics, covering PHP syntax, variables, operators, control structures, functions, and then move on to more advanced concepts like working with forms, sessions, file handling, and connecting to databases. By the end of the course, you'll have a solid foundation in PHP and the ability to build dynamic, data-driven websites. To sum it up, PHP is powerful, widely used, and still very relevant in today's web development world. Whether you want to build your own projects, start freelancing, or land a developer job, learning PHP is definitely a skill worth having. So get ready, because in the next parts, we'll dive right into the practical side of PHP programming.